you ever discuss with your officials, in person or in writing, the possibility of taxing health and dental benefits? Yes or no? Move on.
I think my job as Minister of Finance is to work with the team to constantly review our tax system, and like any other part of our tax system, we will
Yes or
review
no?
that.
Yes or no?
Not right to say what would matter in decisions.
No, thank you for your helping the minister out here. The question is, did he discuss that taxing health and dental benefits, yes or no? And I think the answer he's implying is yes, he did. But I'll move on to another one. Did he ever discuss the idea of canceling the small business tax deduction as part of that review?
To be clear, I'm not implying anything. I'm stating what.
Then just answer.
I'm stating what Canadians would expect a responsible government to do, and that would be to constantly review our tax code to make sure that it's working effectively.
And
we'll continue.
I think what Canadians would expect is a clear answer. If you have considered taxing their health and dental benefits, they would probably want to know about it. And I'm simply asking for a yes or no question. Did you discuss that idea with your officials in person, in writing? Yes or no?
Well, what we will continue to do is to be responsible in our administration of taxes, and what you can see through the conclusions of those discussions and reviews is the outcome that we've put forward, which is that those benefits that you're referring to continue to be non-taxable. And that's the most important demonstration.
The question is whether you plan to tax them in the future, and if you've considered taxing them and you've worked with your officials on taxing them, then Canadians have legitimate reason to believe you would try to do that again if given the chance. Your non-answer today should make a lot of people very nervous. You did not answer the question about whether or not you would cancel the small business tax deduction. This reminds Canadians, of course, the Prime Minister, then Liberal leader, refused to tell Canadians whether he'd cancel their children's fitness tax credit. But he did so after the election, when he no longer needed people's votes but still needed their money. Next question, did you ever discuss with your officials the possibility of raising income tax rates above the level that they have been at since 2016?
The responsibility of
just a yes or no.
Well, it's not an appropriate answer to answer yes or no to a rhetorical question. So what I will tell you is that on an ongoing basis, we will responsibly administer our tax system.
It's not a rhetorical question to ask you if you've considered, he'd finished his answer, and it is not a rhetorical question to ask if you have potential plans to raise people's taxes. That is a financial question. You are the finance minister. Your job is to answer these questions. And you have refused to do so up until now, which confirms what your plans are. If you get the chance, you will raise taxes on Canadians, just like you did last time.
And I would like to respond,
yes,
say that
get
this
time to
line of
respond.
questioning is fundamentally absurd.